So what
Uh,
is the lie? What is the lie?
we've been talking about a bunch of them tonight. Either there's no God, there's no Satan. Once saved, always saved. You can do anything you want to do after you say your little magical prayer. That we're all going to be, there's going to be this giant Hoover vacuum that's going to come suck up all the saints out of here, so none of us have to go through anything hard. Heaven forbid that anybody came to Jerusalem and dispersed them to Antioch. Heaven forbid that God sent a flood. Every time God's people went through something, and there was protection, right? But there's also a time of trial. There's also going through. So I think that's part of that delusion. I think that the biggest part of the delusion is this lie of lawlessness. This spirit of Marcion, and I use that term loosely. This whole idea that God has changed, and that we have been freed from this horrible thing called the law. Um, I think that's part of the great delusion. We see this over and over and over again. While I do agree, I think there could be an alien deception. I think all these things do tie in together with that. The biggest thing that we see in the end times says the love of many will wax cold because of a distance or a disregard for the Torah. Um, we what do we see in Yeshua's words in Matthew 7:21? Away from me, I never knew you, you who practice lawlessness. I think this whole thing of lawlessness, it's over and over and over again. It's in the book of Judges. It's in the book of Kings. It's in all the prophets. It's lawlessness. Every time the people of God run away from God's statutes, His commands, His ordinances, and they become lawless. And that's over and over and over. So there's nothing new under the sun. I think, thus thinketh Jeff, not thus saith the Lord, but thus thinketh Jeff, that this great delusion in the end time, this major doctrine of demons, is this mystery of lawlessness. And I think that is what that's the main thing.